Alrighty. I don't know what I was doing yesterday. let's figure that out. Um. Oh, I know what I was doing. I have to. Oops. I have to figure out. Um. How to not make it add twice. I'm pretty sure is what I was working on. So that would be in updates. Right. Because I was thinking just having it append to the current thing. Okay, so what we need to do is I'm in tick, not update. I don't know what that does. Anyway, did I just delete the one? No. Interesting. Anyway, for updates, when we add this repo dir, actually, I'm pretty sure I gave myself a note, but I think I'm remembering this correctly. So check if directory already exists in the tracked paths array before adding it via So what we need to do is in the interface when we go through add git repo dir, when we go through here before we add it to the array of strings, which is here, we need to check it. So let's make a quick checker. So it would be, let's make it a bool. Bool. Check repo exists. And then we'll pass in the array. We're not changing it, so I think we can just say it's static. Static, or wait, no, or would it be constant? I think it would be constant. Constant char array repos, and then we have the check path, right? So all we have to do, oh wait, we need the amount of repos as well. Int amount repos, right? Oops, undo that. So, well, all you have to do is go through while I is less than. But a problem with this is I think these might be entire ones, but no, at this point we do have entire ones. Yeah. Okay. So while I is less than amounts of repos, I plus plus, then we say if we find it, if string compare, if we compare repos at I and the check path, oops, and they're the same, then we return true. So if it exists, then we return true. If it does not exist, return false. Let's make sure we don't have check repo exists, because I'm pretty sure that's somewhere else too. Okay, Cool. That's very simple, but that should get the job done. Expected. Oops. So what I also want to do is test this just off rip to make sure %s. I'm getting what I want. Right? So then each time we want to add something, we will say in if check path so if we check the path and it is a valid Git repository, and then that we need that anyway, but then we can say equals that. Before we do this, if check path exists, is that not what I named it? Check repo exists. Check repo exist of we're gonna pass in data tracked paths, data amount what num tracked files, and then the one we want to check is temp file path. So we actually want to do the inverse of this. So we want to say if this does not exist, because we don't want to add it again if it exists. So if it does not exist, then do this. Else, we just keep going because it was valid, and it'll check this again. And then we need to do the same thing down. We need to do the same thing down here. If not check repo exist, data tracked paths, data num tracked files, temp file path, then we do all of this. Passing to const. Okay. Static means you just can't touch outside. Const. Okay. I can just get rid of it. Okay. I think that's it for now, actually. Okay. OBS. Then we're gonna add get stats. Yep. And then we're going to go to projects. Yeah, dang. Okay, so. Oh, I see. So we are getting the full things, and this is cool. So do we ever get to a point? Let me only print if it finds that it's the same. Do 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 do. Get stats, vlib, switch to compiler, spotter. So far be awesome. Alright, it's working. Now, I think I was doing it by adding one of these. Why does it keep going back and forth? It goes to 2 and then 3. That's odd. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, so it's not... Okay, so that's wrong, but... what else could I update instead? Yeah, so we fixed that. So let me go ahead and commit that change. So I have that as a separate thing. So it'll be, oh wait, that's actually what I wanted. So let's say status. Oh yeah, let me do to do. Interesting. Why doesn't this oops, it did open that. What? Notes. Is this not bold? Why is that not bold? Wait, why is this not a header either? What the? Oh, it didn't end this. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I don't even need to do that, because I could just do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so verify still wrong though. There we go. Alright, anyway. So this is now done. So hold multiple directories. All that's done, so that gets moved out to the finished category. I don't know why there's a space there though. Anyway, so now we figure out. No, we need to fix. Fix untracked file pathing. I don't know why it broke, but yeah, let's figure that out. But now we can do git add, git commit with the feature. Why do I see the git log? That's what it was. Git log. So right now, what did I do for the last one? Start of git repo. Okay, cool. Quit. So I added it all, right? Git commit. Directory of repos added. All right, so now we need to fix when we do untracked files. Why is that? Oh, that's not the right color. It's a macro. Why is it a macro? lsp.type.macro. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'll figure it out later. Because I do want macros to be that color. Anyway. So when we do untracked, was it creating it? Or is get modified time? Let's just file directory. Extractor.bat. Oh, cool. I forgot I even did that. Okay, so for get modified time, get modify. Yes, so here. So when do we call get modified time for this? Because when we get to this point, we don't do any. Yeah, we don't do any modifications to that. So we need to see where it was called. Create untracked file and update untracked file. I think it was at create. So let's go ahead and see if the file is right here. I don't think so though. File path. Oops. Okay, so when we do untracked files, there's no. Oh, we did test it. I have a lot of test statements in here. So test and scene directory problems. So they're somehow getting pushed to updates because they're updating every time too. Because when we test it here, when we test it there, it's fine. But this is just no, that is the exact thing we want. But we added this, which should not have been added. And we replaced this for some reason. Oh, no. We just. Bro, what the heck? Okay. So let's see where path is. I think it would be printf. Bro. Wait, was I typing printf wrong? Oh, okay. Do I have to escape it? Path. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, this is still get modified time. Okay. So it's not a... So create the untracked file, then we get lines in the file, but it's correct up to here. So we create the file fine. Oh, why don't I just in source when we do update? Why don't we, after we create the untracked files, we just print the hash map info data untracked. Oops. Oh, here it is. So we have... Yeah. So we have... This is correct. This is the key. This is the value. And then the key. This is totally fine. Yeah, this is actually totally fine. Okay, so at the point of creation, it is fine. I think it's just the update that's messing up. So when we update the value, so this is when we get modified time for the updating of the tracked file. At this point, I think the file path is messed up. Because we do file path yeah, so the path at this point is messed up. So how did we get to the point? What is editing this? Before we update it, is it good? Yes, these values are good before we update the final. Oh no, it is not. It is not. I don't think. Wait. Oh, I just printed the value. The path is irrelevant. I don't even know where I left that. Hey, let me run it again so I get. Wait, did I forget to build? Okay, so it's fine at this point. Oh, I was already accounting for it. This is fine too. Wait, what? Okay, so we're passing in the right thing into the modified time, but yeah, because that means the update is not messing it up. Bro. And then somehow all the way over here, so we have an issue. Is it wrong here too? Did I do a print function for this? Oops. What did I do? Use variable time. Was it used before? Yeah, it is used. What are you on about? Okay. Wait, I need to get rid of some of this old testing stuff. Okay, so this one is the one we're testing right here, which is right. So we passed the right thing in here. Oh, I see. There's something wrong in here, I think. Yep, that is exactly what's wrong. Exit, bro. What the? Leave me alone. Okay, so expand home directory. That's why I never checked. Oh, I did. Wait. Am I bugging? Get modified. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Yeah, so this needs to check if copy, if the first thing of copy is a little squiggly guy, then do that. Now it won't expand. Bam. I'm a genius. I think that's wrong though. Because it's not, I don't, it is deleting it. Wait, I'm still getting the same error? Did I build? Hmm. Oh, it didn't show up this time. it's still doing the same thing, but why? It's not in get modified time though. There we go. And it works. Okay, awesome. That was a silly mistake. Okay, cool. So now we get status. Oh, wait. Debug. Fix. Oh. Okay, so now what else we got on there to do? Pop-ups, split up insertions. Oh, this one's a big one. That's around p threads. That doesn't really have to be done if I don't want to. Okay, so we're getting close. All right, so what I want to do is I had a bunch of these original things, and I want to cross these off too, make sure I'm not missing anything. So I have the ability to specify multiple repos. I have the ability to set the refresh rate. Ability to do untracked files. Oops. That's a big one. So we can change the font already. We can we change the font size? Is that something I did? I don't think so. Okay, so that is not something I did. But does that exist in the normal text source? Text file, color. No. But how does... Oh my gosh, what? This is so much cleaner. Why is mine so small? I'm interfacing with the same thing. Okay, why can't I... Scales properly, but this does not. Why? Okay, that's something I'll have to look into. Yeah, because that's not going to cut it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Color, we got that. Number only. That is another thing I need to add. So let's do allow and disabling of insertion and or deletion. Right? Then the other one was allow the user to get rid of the plus and minus signs. So that means we'll need 4 text sources. Or just don't write it. We can make it one big one, but no, I'll definitely need 2, but we'll just prepend it depending. So we don't need another text source because that could be a little bit more expensive. Text will always be centered. I think so. I'll figure that out too. That is something I'm also working on. Yep, don't need that. Create the utility using the command line. Yeah, we kind of skipped a lot of that, but we did it to a little bit extent. Fix building of the plugin. Done. Oh boy. Current path and to do is kind of the same thing. Oops. Can we output this command? Yep. That's another something that I need to check that it does. So I actually don't know if it ignores it or not by default. Where's it just at? Oh. So let's slap that at the bottom where the rest of the to-do is. And then it did not like that indenting. Okay, and then let's rename. Oh, this is to do. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. All right. So I think that's it for me for today. I'm gonna go out. I need to go to the store. But that was a pretty productive day if you ask me.